Hey guys, this is Crazy Kylo bringing you an Uncharted 2 Crushing Glitchless guide for Chapter 3. This video will cover the general route along with the ideal movement and also include the fight strategies for the chapter and an explanation of anything you need to know in Chapter 3. So with that, let's get into it. Okay, so this is Chapter 3. As soon as you can move, you're going to want to hold up left. We're going to jump to this island right here. The whole goal is to get to the C4 without climbing up on stuff, so easier to climb around this log, and we're going to maneuver through the trees. Hopefully get there. If you were doing a speedrun, you want to get there in around 12 seconds. So you kind of hold up left, you jump 3 times. When you get to here, you hold up right, jump twice. And then go a little bit more left, and you just kind of want to maneuver in between all this stuff to get to here.
I also left the detonator for you.
So this chapter is pretty heavy on movement, along with now we start getting introduced to some strategy with fights and stuff. So as we get to each fight, I'll try to explain the general strategies and stuff and everything we need to do. So kind of hard to show now that he's walked off, but as soon as you can move here, you'll hold upright to kind of jump around solely, and then you'll kind of bank back left here, and then you're just going to kind of head for this log here, jump in as you go. You jump twice and then climb up these pretty quickly, and then from here, like, you're just going to want to jump. Run and gun is faster, but because there's all these different, like, levels and stuff with the grass, it's just easier to jump. Plus you don't alert anyone since the first couple enemies are coming up right here. So kind of hear him and you can see him right there, but you're going to climb up on this and you're going to shoot the guy on the right first. So it takes 4 bullets to kill each of these guys. So headshots 1. So you kill those 2 guys. You shoot this guy once. Okay, slowly just moved up. You shoot that guy once on the left, and then he'll move to the spot that he's at now. So when you see blood, know that he's going to move, so you can kind of predict the second shot before he gets back in cover. And then you're going to kind of want to come this way, roll, pick up both of those ammos, and then you're going to shoot this guy first. You'll drop the AK, hopefully up there, and then you'll kill this guy who's normally in cover here. And then you can kill this guy while you're waiting for the next couple enemies. 4 bullets, and then you're going to peek down here, and these other 2 guys are going to drop here. The one guy already dropped, but they will both jump down here. You can kill them before they can even turn and shoot you. If you are kind of, like, get to it slow, they will just eventually come behind this tree. This little stump right here. So that's all you have to do. Just make sure you come over here, you shoot the guy up top, shoot this guy hiding behind the log, and while you're waiting for those 2 guys to drop down, make sure you're corner peeking this, because this guy will shoot you. But if you aim it in between this branch, you'll kill this guy. Or you can shoot him without him really being able to shoot you if you're corner peeking. And when these 2 drop down, you can be out here because they have to land and recover from that. So 4 bullets will kill each. Kind of make your way this way, grab more pistol ammo. So here, you need to pay attention to where the AK is. Generally, you can kind of see where it goes after you kill this guy. Ideally, it lands along this ledge. If it comes down here, you got to pick it up before you climb up. But this is where you want it to be. So you climb up here, and then you can kind of hold up as soon as you're hitting that animation. And then when you're on this ledge, as you're getting up, you can just spam triangle. And as soon as you get up, you can just run and gun, and then spam R1 to tap fire so you don't waste ammo. And then, now that we push this, we're going to do the same thing. Just run and gun and tap fire so you're not wasting ammo. And then, now that you're here, you're going to want to climb up on this thing. You're going to shoot this guy first. And then and then you can shoot this guy. You want to hop up on this so the guy on the right cannot actually line of sight you. And I'm probably too slow. Okay, I'm actually not. So after you kill that, this guy will come towards you. You can kill him. And then you can get a quick little kill on this guy. So you hop up, make sure you hop up kind of behind this, because you can kill this guy without having to worry about this other guy shooting you. So makes it a little bit easier. You'll kind of climb up here.
You should be getting close to the first
Just be careful when you climb up here. If you're holding upright at all, you will actually grab this stuff like right here. So kind of, you can hold neutral and climb once you grab the sledge, but just kind of be careful of that. Then you can roll off of that, so you don't grab the ledge. And then as soon as Drake enters that animation where he just jumped down, you can actually RC. And that will skip this animation and you'll go into the first fight and it will kind of be set up for you. So here, I'm going to kind of talk about this because there's kind of like 3 phases to this fight. This is the first phase. You're kind of in stealth, essentially. There's 4 enemies we have to take out. So this first guy can just go up behind him, take him out. And then you kind of see in the background that red little generator. We're going to shoot that. That's going to kill the guy we can see there. And then we're going to shoot the other 2 guys. There's a guy... can't quite see him, but he'll move. There's a guy to the right, and then you can see the guy on the left right there, to the left of the boxes. And so I'm going to kind of show you the order that I do this in. Hopefully, I might have to restart this, we'll see. So, okay, yeah, I'm going to have to. Okay, so, yeah, that guy had already climbed up, but you'll do that, you'll kill him, you go into cover, and you'll shoot this. Then you're going to aim over here, kill this guy. And then hold back on the controller and aim left. And then hopefully don't run out of ammo. And so at this point, you're done with the first phase, okay? So that's kind of the order you kill them in. And to do the next phase, you need AK ammo. So ideally, you'd still have 10 or so bullets. I kind of shot a little bit extra there, but doesn't matter. This one you can always get for free, and then dependent on how this guy dies, he can drop it in an area that makes it easy to pick up, but do not go out of your way to pick it up. If you have good RNG, you'll be able to roll. Like when we go down this ramp, I'm gonna roll and pick up this one, and if you had good RNG, you'd also be able to pick up his drop, but I think it went a little too far away, so I can't. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll, pick up this ammo. And then there's a West ammo right here, which is 1 shot. So we're going to pick this up, roll, step up on this, and then you're going to kind of take this arcing motion that goes kind of straight to grab the West ammo. And then you're going to take this arcing motion to get into cover on these boxes while grabbing the ammo here. And then there is potential AK ammo that this guy drops. It's just very rare that you can actually reach it. So I'll kind of show you, but as I do this, like when I pass this box, this triggers wave 2. So I'll kind of show you what this looks like. So now I move forward, roll, I could pick up ammo, and then I grab the West ammo, and I'm kind of in here. So immediately what you want to do is you want to kind of reload. Like immediately you would reload. This guy's not going to make this easy to explain. Yeah, that's not ideal. Okay. So I'm trying to explain it while this is happening, but you're going to grab the ammo from the West, you're going to take cover where I just was, and then you're going to switch back to the AK, and you're going to reload it, and you're going to shoot the red gen there. And it should time, or it should line up with the timing that when that guy climbs up the ladder, you're shooting it, and it will blow up, and it will kill him. He's kind of the biggest concern right now. So, okay, so I have to do this again, so you can kind of see this one more time. So, blow up this... kill him. Back up. Kill him. Still not in a good spot. Okay, so you could see there that I got the AK ammo, and then I'm going to shoot this. Okay, so that guy died. And so now I use the West ammo to clean up. There's a guy behind the box who will almost always be there, and then usually this guy will kind of hover around. So, kill this guy, and then I wouldn't recommend using this. You kind of want... That's unfortunate. That killed me. You kind of want to save your AK ammo because the next strat is faster, and it does require, like, ideally you have more ammo because of how bloom works in this game. But yeah, I'll get there, and then when I get back here, I'll kind of explain it. Okay, so now we're here, grabbed the ammo, grabbed the West, reloading. I'm literally holding L2 and aiming at this, so it blows up. Okay. Guy behind the box. No? Maybe not. Looks like one. Okay, so that's everyone. And so now I'll kind of reload as I come out of cover, but here's the next phase. So now this stops phase 2, and we're going to go into the last phase of this fight. So there's 2 strategies. The fastest strategy, which I'm going to show, is you're going to kind of get waves, pairs of 2 from every direction. There's going to be 2 guys coming to the left. There's going to be 2 guys like standing here and standing here. There's going to be a guy that will come up and hide behind this generator, and there's going to be 2 guys that come over here. So the fastest strat is going to kind of run forward, grab this AK ammo just so you have additional ammo. Because right now I have 4 bullets and 38 on the AK. That's probably not enough to kill all 6 or 7 enemies. You're going to roll, grab this, and then you're going to climb up and you're going to take cover behind this. And immediately those 2 guys on the right, you'll see them. You're going to just come out of cover and just literally shoot this. And if you don't have bad bloom, you'll blow it up and you'll kill both those guys. And then we're going to turn our attention to the guy that's kind of standing on the ledge first, and then the guy that's standing behind this gen. And then once we've gotten both those guys done, we'll take care of the guys on the left. And then this last guy over here is kind of 50-50. He will either be standing there, if you have good RNG, or if you have bad, he'll move all the way and he'll run over to the gen, which is slow. So I'm kind of show that now that I talked about it. So grab the ammo, roll. You get over into this position. You see those 2 guys. So it kind of had a little bit of bad bloom, but got him. So shoot that guy. Shoot that guy. And then I missed. Okay, so we gotten all those. And then this last guy. Okay, so he moved. So he would normally be here. But yeah, you can see like it takes him a little bit longer, but comes over here. And then once you do that, you're just going to hit the C4. So one thing I will talk about, so the slower strat, or slower but safer, is you can actually just come behind this wall, and you don't really need to worry about shooting this, like these guys will come to you, but you can come to this wall and you can focus these 2 guys first, and then you'll kill the guy that's standing here, the guy behind the gen, and then you'll worry about the 2 guys to the right next, and then this guy who will be standing here will be last. So that's kind of how that works if you want to be a little bit safer. And then once you kill them all, you'll run to this spot. And after a little bit of time, this will trigger.
We still got to arm 3 of the charges.
Get that one. It's fastest to do this in the order that I'm showing it.
Should be only 2 left.
Kind of make your way over here. Make sure you're not running gunning on this, because it actually takes a little bit more time when you get to these to put your gun away before it lets you interact. So it's better to just jump. So, and when you hit the 4th one, as soon as this light turns red, we're going to restart. So RC, and that's going to move you closer to where we have to go next. So you can come to the ladder. I'm going to boost Sully up.
Come on, gorgeous, jump up.
And there's not too much left for this chapter.
Got a great ass, Sully.
Thanks. There you go, kid.
All right.
You jump twice, and then you can just literally hold down R2. You're just going to run until you get to this cutscene. So you can't skip this cutscene. And from here, this is kind of just a fighting tutorial. Kind of just show you how to punch and counter.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe.
So as soon as you can move right here, you can pretty much one punch this guy. Just hold forward and spam square. You'll knock him out. And then go to this guy behind you on the left first. And you'll just take him out. Same thing with this guy. Okay. And then now there's one last guy that we have to take out. So I hold kind of like 45-degree angle up and left. So you have to go around this generator, and then you're pretty much just making sure you round that generator so you don't get stuck on it. Because if you get to him fast enough, you can just like one punch him like you saw. Oh, that's kind of the whole goal there. Then you'll just kind of make your way up this way. And this is chapter 3.
Like in Montreal,
so it's really just the one fight, and then kind of like movements at the very... Oh, right. But, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's chapter 3. If you're running splits, I will actually split when you get into this cutscene as soon as you drop down this. Because you have a cutscene skip, so it just kind of works out nicely. So that's it for the chapter 3 tutorial. The rest of the video will just be a speed run of the chapter to see everything put together along with all my inputs. Hopefully that helps, and with that, I'll see you in the next chapter tutorial.
Okay, I've planted charges all around the perimeter of the camp. You two just need to arm them. The first one should be right ahead of you.
Here it is.
I also left the detonator for you.
There we are.
All right. First one set. Don't touch the button.
This one?
Once you've set all the charges, just hit the detonator and it's showtime.
They'll never know what hit him.
Just be careful.
Keep an eye out for
Zarovich has got his men
patrols.
posted all around the perimeter.
I'm sweating like a hooker in church.
You brought a hooker to church?
Why not?
How much love? How's that feel?
Drop your weapon!
Heads up! This way.
Nate, you should be approaching excavation site 1 by now.
Shit, we got spotted.
Take them out fast. We can't let them send word back to camp. You should be getting close to the first camp. I've planted 4 more charges in there, but you're going...
Give up. Give up? There's someone here! Get to the side! Someone here! Find those explosives and get them all out. We still gotta arm 3 of the charges. There should be only 2 left. All right, 1 more and we're out of here. Okay.
Can't reach us. Come on over here. I'll give you a boost. Come on, gorgeous. Jump up. You got a great ass, Sully.
Thanks. Here you go, kid.
All right. Get down.
The pump is down again. The damn thing is always breaking down.
Come on, let's just fix it so we can get out of here. Look, they're not armed.
Not that many. What are we waiting for? We can take these guys.
I don't know, Sully. Maybe... Could have used some help down here.
Yeah, you were doing fine. Yeah. Here's another one for you. Enough of this frivolity, kid. Come on, we got work to do.
What does frivolity mean?
What do you bet we follow the hose? We find the camp.
You always follow the hose. Just like in Montreal, huh?